Welcome friends. Today we will see Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code 2016 Part 1. I will record 9 to 10 minutes episodes only, so it will be very easy for you to watch that, to listen that. So Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code, this new law is established, come into existence in 2016. It is just 4 to 5 years child, but it creates a greater impact on the economy of India. Due to this law, the stressed assets of any entrepreneur, any industrialist, he can reduce that stress on that assets. That means a person whose liability is more than his assets and he is not going to solve his issue, in that circumstances he can approach to NCLT or DRT, uh, DRT for individual and partnership, and NCLT for corporate person, that is a company or LLP. If they are very sick, they are very weak, then they can approach for insolvency and bankruptcy purpose. First, resolution is there, and if resolution will not get success, that time liquidation process will start there. Liquidation is in corporate terms, but bankruptcy process in is individual and partnership term. So the main motto of this law is not to liquidate any company. Main motto of this law, main spirit of this law is to resolve that problem which that industry is facing. Who can file the applications for insolvency? Under section 7, financial creditor can file application for insolvency. Banks, if their money is stuck with that entrepreneur, so bank can file that application. Then operational creditors, that means suppliers who have stuck their money with their corporate debtor, that entrepreneur. So corporate supplier, that means creditors, can file also insolvency resolution process applications to NCLT. And third one is that corporate debtor who is weak, he himself can file this application. Currently, due to this corona pandemic, there is a stay, there is status quo for filing these applications, but after the corona pandemic, it will start again, friends. So this is my motto, to just give the idea, give the introduction related to IBC code and its rules. So let me explain you the IBC, Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code. Shooting date is 25th July 2020, on which date I am shooting this at. So before this date, which is applicable, I will explain you all these things. So main law is Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code 2016. This law contains 255 sections and 12 schedules. I will explain you sections, chapters later on. But along with this law, there are rules also. So what is the difference between a law and rules? For example, law in section 7, financial creditor can file insolvency resolution application. This is a law. But for this filing, which form he should use, what document he should join, and where he should file, and what fee he should pay to NCLT for filing that, all these procedural things are given in rules and regulations. So friends, along with law, when you read the rules and regulations, that time you can get your entire knowledge, perfect knowledge of that law. As a practitioner lawyer in Supreme Court, as well as NCALT, and I am an insolvency professional also. So as per my practice and as per my knowledge, we are always reading law with its rule so we can understand it properly. So this is my recommendation to law students or insolvency professional or bank officers or corporate persons or any businessman who is observing this video, this show. So friends, little bit I will explain you Hindi. इंसॉल्वेंसी बैंक्रप्सी कोड जो है दोस्तों ये 2016 का, इसका मेन पर्पस है कि जो एसेट के ऊपर स्ट्रेस आ रहा है, यानी कि आपकी लायबिलिटी बहुत बढ़ गई है और एसेट कम गिर रही है और आप आपका बिजनेस चला नहीं पा रहे हैं, इन दैट सर्कमस्टेंसेस आपको उसमें से मुक्त करना या वो प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करके आपको लाइन पे लगाना, ये कोड का मेन उद्देश्य है। लिक्विडेशन इज नॉट अ मेन मोटो ऑफ दिस कोड. Main motto of this code to dissolve that problem of that entrepreneur. So this is a little bit explanation in Hindi. So friends, I would like to tell you the law and rules. So rules are there. Rule Insolvency and Bankruptcy Application to Adjudicating Authority Rule 2016. Then Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India Salary Allowances and Other Terms and Conditions of Service of Chairman and Members Rules 2016. Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India Salary Allowances, that amendment also. Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India Annual Report Rules is there. Insolvency Bankruptcy Board of India Form of Annual Statement of Accounts Rule is there. Regulations, Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India bankruptcy process for personal guarantors to corporate debtor regulation 2019. Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India Employee Service Regulation 2017. Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India Advisory Committee Regulation 2017. Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India Engagement of Research and Associate and Consultant Regulation 2017. Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India Procedure for Governing Board Meetings Regulation 2016. So such type of more 4 to 5 regulations are there, and order Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board Removal of Difficulty Order 2017, and scheme Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India Medical Facility to Chairperson and Whole-Time Member Scheme 2019. So this is the entire EBC and its rules, regulation, order and schemes which is related to IBC law, friends. So collectively it is called IBC rules, regulations, law. In next episode I will tell you what are these important sections, how are the topics of insolvency and bankruptcy, main law, main code. Till that, Jai Hind, Vande Mataram. Thank you very much.